Hello guys, it's me back again. I told you that I'll be making few tutorials now that I have some free time. So today I'll just be showing you this tutorial on how to make a simple calculator calculating the area of a circle using Visual Studio 2008. You can use any version of Visual Studio for this tutorial or any other application of your choice. A good free application is Dev C++. I have that as well, but for this tutorial I'll just be using Visual Studio 2008. So anyways, let's get started. First of all, we must create a new project, and we can do that by either clicking project right here next to the create, or by going file, new, project. On the left side, under the project types, we must click Visual C++, then on the right side, make sure to click Win32 console application. Then name your project. I'll name it Calc. Then hit OK. Now we must go on to application settings, and we want to make sure that we check empty project, because for this tutorial we'll just start from the beginning of just an empty project, and then hit finish. Now on the right side under the solution explorer, you see the project you just created called Calc, or or whatever you named it, and under that you see a folder called source file. So you must right click that folder and then go to add, then new item. On the left side under categories, under Visual C++, make sure to hit code, then on the right side C++ file, then name it. I'll name it Calc again, and then hit add. Now now you see an empty document and you're ready to start typing your code. First of all, every C++ program must include the IO stream, and to do that, just enter the number sign, type include IO stream. For this tutorial, we must also include the CMath directory. The CMath directory will allow us to use the power function needed for this tutorial, because to calculate the area of a circle we must use the power function, because the area of a circle is pi r squared. And then we must type using name space std, then semicolon. Next we must type into main, open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Then we must enter an open bracket. Now we are ready to start typing. Now we are inside the main function, and now we can start typing our program and whatever we wanted to do. So, okay, first of all, we must define what we want to use. So first of all, we must type double, and then we must define radius, because, and then press comma. But we need to define radius in order for the compiler to understand. When we ask the user to enter his radius, the radius of his circle, the compiler will understand that we're going to ask the user to enter the radius, and then the compiler will know that that's the radius in order to use it in the formula to calculate the area. So anyways, enter, just type double, then radius. Next, we must define, because since the area of a circle is pi r squared, we must define pi as well. Pi equals approximately 3.14, so we just use 3.14 for this tutorial. It's a little 3.142, I don't remember, but we just use 3.14 and comma. Then we also must define area, and then we put a semicolon to end, just one semicolon, just to end. Now we have defined everything we need. Now, to display something out to the user, because we need the user to enter the radius of the circle in order to do this calculation. So in order for us to ask the user to enter the radius, we must type cout and the message. I'll just type what is the radius of your circle, then question mark, and then I'll just send a semicolon. You must always add a semicolon at the end of each statement, because that will just end the statement there. And then we must type cin, because when we type cin, then we must type radius and a semicolon to end the statement. We must type radius, so when the user will, because you see C out, we are asking the user to enter the radius of the circle. So when he enters the radius, the cin function will know that the radius is whatever the user enters, maybe 6, maybe 4, maybe 4.5, anything. Next, we must type area equals pi times. Now we have to use the power function. The power function is basically POW, open parentheses, then radius, basically whatever the user enters, comma 2. That means the radius when she enters to the second power. Then semicolon to end the statement. Then cout to display out the outcome. Just type the area of your circle is, then we must display, first of all, then we must display the radius, so we just type, then we must display the area, so we type area, and then to end it, we just enter the semicolon. Now we must type system, open parentheses, pause. What will this basically do is just, and then just type system, open parentheses, pause, then enter semicolon to end it. What will this do is just after you display the area to the user, it will just, the window will just stay there until the user hits enter or any other key, and then it will just close. Because if we don't type system pause, then this the Win console application will just run so fast and it will disappear that the user won't even see anything. Then we must type return 0. What would this basically do is just when the user hits any key, it will terminate the application. Then we must enter close bracket to close the main function. Now we just go to build solution, and this Visual C++, Visual Studio 2008 will compile. Now we can test it by going to debug, start debugging, or we can go here, press play. So this will run our application. Now you see this. Now you see that it displays what is the radius of your circle. You can enter any radius. I'll just enter 5. And when you hit enter or any other key, it will do the calculation and display out the radius, the area of the circle. And then it says the area of the circle is 78.5. But you see, then it says press any key to continue, and that is very, very close with the 78.5. We can fix that by going back to our program here, where we put the area, and we can type end line, end L, which means end line, and this will basically start into a new line. Then we can go build again, rebuild, then run it again. Now I enter 5 again. Now you see the area of this circle is 78.5, and when I hit enter, it will close. Okay guys, thank you for watching. This was just a simple C++ tutorial on how to make a simple C++ using Visual Studio program, how to calculate the area of a circle. I'll be making another tutorial very soon. Anyways, if you would like me to make a tutorial about anything, just please leave a comment or email me, and please subscribe and check out all my other videos. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys, and see you again soon. Bye.